Toledo. Got a 2 sheep to pack up. Hi Mary, welcome. I could make some delicious homemade vegetable soup with those bones. Oh, I bet. Hey Myra, welcome in. Good to see you. A lot of work. We're going to break down 2 beef today. I hope we'll try and get what we can done. We've done two hoggets, 2 sheep. working on a beef now. Half lamb roast leg. Other half of the lamb leg. I think the other trolley's empty in the chiller.
Oh, I got 2 bags.
Oh yeah, that's right. My sausage thing. Myra, you look busy, yeah. We only just started, well I've only just started, my butcher got in before me. Hey Bob Cox, welcome. Short ribs, yeah I do have short ribs to pack up. packing up the lamb chops at the moment.
Lamb chops. Where's your bin? Where's your bin?
Mr. E, welcome. One for me, one for Mara, two for me, one for Mary. What about me? Mary, I grew up on corned beef, corn-fed beef, but now we eat chicken and fish because beef is so expensive. Yeah, I think everything, all meat is expensive. Hi Matthew. Great stream the other day, what, when I tripped over the trolley and landed on the floor. Quite gracefully done, I think. Anything can happen on a live stream. Yeah, so I'm going to pack up these sheep, Matthew, and then I'm going to go and film the butcher breaking down more beef. So I'm on my second sheep now. So we're going to hopefully try and break 2 beef down today and then slice them in another day or 2 and pack them up. start making some jerky. Tasha's where's the beef? Our lamb shanks. We've had like 2 days of absolute rain. Everything is soaked outside. Am I losing reception, Mr. E? I've been having problems with that lately. And I don't know when it happens either, because on my phone it just says live. Could be because of the rain, I'm not sure. Joys of living in the country. Looks like some good lamb shanks. Yeah, these are beautiful sheep. I actually killed them 2 days ago, Sunday. Scotland breed. They're like a mountain, sort of like a goat sheep breed. What do you have hanging up back there? This is the beef. So we're working on the beef now. One of them, still got another one to work through. And here's the rest of the beef quarters. That when I've packed up the sheep, I'll film that getting broken down. Quite a bit smaller. Scoobies is the biggest.
Smaller than the first one we got?
Probably not. No.
I think it's in between.
No, these are in the 60s, 70s, early 70s and 60 quarters, 65 quarters. Mike's been even 60 quarters. Keeping busy, there's always something to keep us busy, Matthew. Not many days off around here. I'm going to get busy making peach custard pie. Have a great day. Thanks, Mary. Sounds delicious.
Morning, son.
You're in Illinois today. Hey Israel, good to see you. Get back on the road again, are you? Would have been good to have a couple of days at home though. And the lamb ribs trade up. lamb spare ribs. Got the job done that fast, yeah. Don't really muck around here. Welcome, Coco, good to see you. Wrapping up my chops. Incredible noise it makes when it's flipped. Yeah, the phone picks up heaps. So there's all our lamb chops packed up. I'll come back and pack up this diced skirt and tail, and got our mince trim and sausage trim. I don't know how many pounds she does a day. I have no idea. Now, film me butcher working on the beef.
Yeah.
Okay, while you're working on the arms. How many lambs are there? I just did the 2 Mara that I killed the other day, yesterday, on Sunday. So now we've got our beef to work on. Two beef in the chiller, another beef's coming in tomorrow. What are you taking off now?
Chuck's under.
Chuck. Take the chuck off. Can't see. I can't see. Everything's in my way. Tasha, how come the lamb chops don't get airtight treatment? Because they get used faster. No, Mara, because if I vacuum pack them, the bones will pierce the bags. So I'd have to use a lot of bone guard to protect that, to stop that from happening. So I just tray them. This is the chuck. I'm not in a very good place to film. Well, I've got animal pieces hanging in front of me.
Now you can see.
Here at the store yesterday and thought of Tasha when I got to the meat section. Our meat turns into those pretty little packets, Coco. It all starts from the animal. Oh, I'm stuck on the beef. Hey, Sparkle. Just saw you then. So, is it all the white fat? What do you mean? I might have missed a message, Matthew. So this beef here was a Hereford cross, so it's got definitely got a bit more soft fat than the wee beef we boned out the other day that had really harder fat. All depends on the breed of the animal, how they bone out.
All right.
Have you ever broken a knife? I asked my butcher that the other day and he says no, but I've had one break on me. Which was weird because it broke right here at the heel. Cheap knife, don't buy a cheap knife. If your knife gets too worn and skinny on the blade, it becomes dangerous and then there is more chance it can snap. Craig is YouTube famous. So I've just packed up this piece for Skippy, a friend of mine. So just packed up his diced skirt and tail. Here's the ribeye. That's going to be beautiful to slice. Favourite cut of meat for me. Bring it up, I'll bag it up now. On the left. No,
That's a mincy.
might take a little bit out of it, it's quite heavy. Into the next one. So what have we got on there? That side?
Got mince and sausages.
Oh.
And one of bones down the bottom.
Oh, is there another bin of sausages?
No, that's the lamb mince. Sorry, there's the lamb mince.
And then mince on the left. Yeah.
That's bones.
Oh, no, they need to go out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you see this one?
Too much in that bun.
That's a flat.
Trimming in between the ribs for sausage meat. Don't bet on it, Coco. I think you got that answer last time. I didn't see what you asked. Beef. Welcome, Nail. Nail, Naji. Sorry, can't say your name very well. I don't know how people do it. Some people are really good at saying these usernames, and here's me, man, I struggle. So I'm going to bag up this trim for sausages. Last time I asked if I was a butcher. So I bag up this trim into 10 kilo lots. Each batch that I make amount. Hey Johnny Holt, welcome. Thanks for the rose. Oh, thanks Mark. Thanks for the jewels. We don't have the jewel gift thing here in New Zealand. We can only super chat, so I think only different parts of the country, the world, can do the gifting. But then we only have PayPal, we don't have Venmo here either. It's probably one of the best beef he's done actually. This is where our ribeye sits. Thank you, Coco. Thank you for your $5. Awesome. What happens to the pieces he throws in the bin, Myra? That's our waste. Goes in the fat bones, goes to the rendering company, and then they recycle it and do whatever they do with it. Maybe make fertilizer, blood and bone. I'm not sure. Chicken food for all I know. Yeah. Blood and bone for your garden. So nothing gets wasted. Everything gets recycled somehow. I recycle the animals and they recycle the waste. So here's our waste bin and the wheelie bin. I don't bother cleaning them because they're always going to have waste in them. You sell it to them? No, we used to get paid for them picking up our cattle hides and sheep fleeces and waste, but now we have to pay to get rid of it. And they no longer pick up the hides. They used to send a lot of cattle hides to China, but they stopped that a few years ago. ribeye. Why are there 3 rolls over there?
We've got a roast and 2 biscuits.
Is he getting the biscuits rolled?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Sure.
I wasn't going to roll because they're a bit fatty, but
Ah. So I don't
sure
remember.
they will.
I don't remember writing that down.
Yeah, because I thought he doesn't normally get rolled ones.
I can't remember. Well, I went through the list with him on the phone, so it must be right.
'Cause normally,
Normally it's mince and sausage.
yeah, and if they're fatty, well, but they were sort of real.
How many have you
borderline.
done? Brisket.
Both of them.
Oh. Now you've done the rib.
Yeah, it's one rib.
Yeah.
Yeah, that says ribs and briskets.
So we're on to trimming up the ribs and then our leg. The rest of the leg. Israel, I've got eyes on you, boy. Is that what I read? Johnny. Myra's got eyes on Israel all the time. Keep him in line. "24/7, dead right." So how'd you pull up the next morning, Myra? You have a headache? You're in pretty good form. The day I killed my sheep. Myra beat me up once in high school. Yeah. Welcome, Divine. Love to see a man that knows his craft. Well, this man does, for sure. Here we've got our rolled brisket and rib roast, which we're going to roll up. I'm about to snooze. Oh, Mara, that's good. You might have drunk yourself sober. I hear that happens. Oh, wow, I'm friends with the 8 Ball. That's only taken like a year. Johnny. Every time I asked April if we were friends, it always told me no. Or highly unlikely. That's a common answer for me. Onto the back legs now. Do you need the towel? Taking the fillet out.
Filet.
Fillet. Got my dirty gumboots in the background, shows I've been up to no good. April, am I a salmon? Coco. Incoming. That's a big fillet ready to trim up, but we won't trim that up today. Be back in a minute. Slip over. I can't get the truck out. and watch the game, Coco. Cool. Should have bought this one in last night.
Hey,
I should have bought it in last night.
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's soft.
Put our porterhouse here, and the other half of the porterhouse. What's playing, Coco? I don't keep up with sport.
Soccer. the World
Soccer, is it still going high? Don't forget to check out my emojis if anyone wants to become a member. Right, I've just put a poll up to keep you entertained. See what this one brings. See, we should hang Skippy's tag on
Oh no.
the eye.
Come on.
Enough. Calling it FIFA. Very nice body, this one, not too fat, good size. Taking the rump off now. Natasha, do you need a license like a person in the USA? Is that for the meat, Mara? We need a Homekill license to be on the register, so we have to pay yearly to be on the Homekill registered database, so that it means that we're legally allowed to go and kill the animals. Again, Homekill is eat at your own risk, and there's no inspections done like a retail outfit. We're not allowed to sell to the public. All the meat goes back to the owner of the animal. So we don't actually have regulations for what we do, hence why we don't wear gloves. We don't need to. We're not a shop, not dealing with the public, and the meat's not stamped or inspected by a meat inspector. It's really up to us to work out if the animal's healthy. If you drench your animal, which is not a good idea, and it's in withholding, that can cause somebody problems if they go and eat their meat. And if you don't eat your meat, you don't get any pudding. I don't have my calculator. It's got to be like 360, I reckon. Trying to work out the weight of this beef. We have tons of regulations. Yeah, I bet. Tasha, can you tell if an animal was sick? Yes, definitely. I did pet food, injured animals, sick animals for 2 years. So we went through courses to inspect all the glands and organs, learned to recognise diseases if there were any. Pet food actually has more regulations than Homekill for to be able to do pet food, which is interesting. Years ago, our zoo here fed some meat to one of the lions and killed the lion, but the vet had come and an animal down and with the blue juice to put it to sleep, and then they fed the meat to the lion. So our regulations got really tight for the pet food. So when I kill an animal, I'll look at all the organs, look at the heart, liver, kidney, look to see if there's any weird spots or anything abnormal. If I didn't like the look of an animal, then I'd let my client know, and if I tell them I wouldn't eat it, then that says a lot. Welcome in, Big Racer. Hateful, Coco, behave. Oh, Hateful says no. Wow, that's a shock. Quite often when we get called out, and people don't really want to waste injured animals, so we might get a call to go out because a cow has broken its leg, or for some reason it's just gone down and can't get up. What happens is the animal doesn't circulate its blood flow and whatever else it needs to keep everything healthy. So often when it's lying down on one side, it'll be quite gammy under the skin and bruised. Animals can't pee while they're lying down, So when we go to gut it, the bladder will be really full, and often this affects the kidneys. They'll get rather large and pale, so when you can't pee, it does affect other organs. Skippy old lady really. Quite a common thing we see in cows and sheep also, but quite often cows, is pleurisy, and that's when the lungs stick to the inside of the rib cage. So possibly that animal may have had a bit of pneumonia at the time. Our regulations here for transporting cows are their horns cannot be sticking out past their ears. So for us, we wouldn't be able to put a Highland cattle or, in your country, a Texas Longhorn on a truck because it endangers the other animals with the horns. So often in our country we will debud the horns, dehorn the calves with a vet who does it properly so that the horns don't grow. So my buffalo, I'd never be able to put them on a truck, I doubt, because of their horns. Israel, when the calf is about 4 days old, or maybe 4 to 2 weeks old, when the horns start coming through, we'll get the vet out and they'll put the calf to sleep, and then they'll debud the horns while they're still soft. So they have a special tool that goes over the horn and burns it, cauterizes it, and then the horns don't grow. This is our flank schnitzel. There's our schnitzel ready to go in the freezer. and then slice later on.
Yippee-yi-yo.
What's that? Oh, lemons. So I've got 3 bins of mince here and some more sausage trim to pack up. I will be packing this beef tomorrow and doing mince just to keep on top before I get flooded with the other beef as well. Where's the, can you point out the synovial fluid and the, we're going to show you, we put a towel on the ground, we're going to come to a joint in this leg where the synovial fluid sits, and if you want to go for a skate, it's a pretty good thing to go slip on.
In there.
So that's it there, you can see it leaking out here. It's in the
Ball joint, the hip.
ball joint of the hip, and it is super slippery. This is what actually helps cool a beef down. If you're killing a beef on a really hot day, you should open up that joint and let that fluid out. If you don't, it can cause taint, and because it's so hot, the meat is still really warm. So we try to get the carcasses into the chiller as quick as we can. It's got our top side, I think.
T-side.
Top side here. So here's our beef weights for this animal, but I don't have a calculator, so I can't add it up. Unless one of you guys can add it up off the top of your head. It's quite a good animal. I sort of estimated about 360 kilos. Not very good with numbers. $360 kgs equals, was it 360 Mara? Exactly, or that's a good guess. 360 kilos equals 793.6 pounds. Wow. This is a good size beef for us. It's kind of one of our average sizes that we do. The last beef we filmed, that was just a baby. So here's our fluid in here, in the ball joint of the H-bone and the femur. He went by what I said. I was just having a guess off the top of my head, trying to roughly work out what this beef is. Where's your calculator?
Hey?
Can I have your calculator? I'll get a calculator and I'll add it up.
Here you go.
Okay. $373.6. So I just added it up, and that's a beautiful beef. And that'll
Oh, stop.
$373, unless I've added it up wrong. I had to get my butcher's calculator because my other phone's not on me. This is where our corned beef sits, Silverside. Do you guys have corned beef over where you are? Bigger job, bigger than we thought.
Hey?
Bigger job than we thought. You're out of practice.
I am. Big time.
My butcher's falling apart. 373 kilograms equals 823 pounds. Well, that sounds like a lot. I believe there's 2.2 pounds to 1 kilo. I like corned beef hash with eggs. Yum. Well, if I make a mustard sauce to go in our corned beef. Do you reckon we should roll the roast now, today?
Well, I've got a plan.
And
I've got a wee plan sussed out. And I think it'll probably work out quite good. Because I thought what I could do is when I finish boning these, and then we could go and have a drink,
Yeah,
and then I could come back and I could roll those roasts, roll all them,
yep.
and then leave that for the day. And then tomorrow, what I could do, when you finish, I'll come late in the afternoon
Oh, yeah,
and do the whole lot.
yep.
Because I don't know what time I'm going to be back on
Yeah, we've
Thursday.
got all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'll just come when you're finished, so I'm not in your way.
Well, I can always just come when you're ready.
Yeah. Well, I don't want, because you want to do other things.
Well, I'll just work around you
Oh, okay.
on the other bench if I
Oh,
need
okay.
to. So, yeah, just come after your appointment.
Well, my appointment's on Thursday, though.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll pack the beef here, so like I normally do, so that's fine.
Tomorrow, okay.
and then I'll just start on the mince after that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Get in your way. Because I'll just come a bit early tomorrow, so I've got a head start on you.
Yeah.
So I'm not in your way. And then
Trying to work out a plan for getting our next beef done.
it's only because this one's bigger, it takes a bit longer than you think.
Yeah.
And we don't normally roll the briskets just
No.
a bit longer, so.
Don't take too much fat off that though.
Oh, does he look a lot of fat?
Wow, nice layer. That's tasty.
You like corned beef fat?
Yeah,
Some
it's
people
yum.
do, some don't, eh? Some do. I don't mind
If
it.
it's soft,
Sweet
yeah.
and
I think
hot.
that's a nice layer to leave on.
Yeah, and when it's, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't, they don't like
Even-
that thick piece there.
Oh, I don't know.
But
I'll
like
eat
that,
it.
yeah, I like all that.
Yeah, yum.
That's yum. Because it has all the pickle flavour.
My best corned beef was a Highland cattle corned beef. Ugh, the marbling. So we've got our shin to do. And then
Shin.
trim that up, then we'll go and have a break. And then I'll be back tomorrow packing this beef. The butcher will break the other beef down and I'll be getting on top of the mince off this beef. We've got 3 bins so far. There's no point getting Sally to come really because I need to do her sheep mince and we've got to go to town, so do all the mince tomorrow. Yeah, well, that'll work because then I can mince again on Friday.
Yeah, you'll have everything
Yes.
there.
So I'll just,
If you don't
well,
want
I
to
can pack the beef, tomorrow's beef on Friday and I can mince,
Yeah.
just mince all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be sick of the sight of mince. We've got another 10 kilos yet, not yet.
Yeah, I need another 2.
I'll wait till you do the biscuits and bag up the rest of the trim.
Yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Schnitzel go
Eh?
in that freezer or this freezer.
Shit, I can't remember. I think we put it in that one.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one.
I might get that venison legan and string that up too when we come back. Oh, get that in the freezer.
Oh! It's thirsty.
Yeah.
Tongue's dry.
Thanks for subscribing, Pay. What's the price for sheep going per kilo? Ooh.
Bloody dear.
Lamb is really expensive at the moment, and beef. So I don't really know Israel because each cut is worth different per kilo, but it's not cheap. As I was saying in another stream, a prime lamb we're getting up to $250 to $280 for alive that then go to the meatworks. So a lot of people won't kill their animals because it's such good money to sell them while they're alive. Like this beef here that we're doing today, at the moment, standing in the paddock alive, it would be at least $3,000. Just because of the weight and the condition of it. Oh, that looks beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to keep this layer of fat on here.
Nearly done.
Oh, serious. These are our cannon bones, the femur that the dogs will cut in half, and the dogs will chew the knuckle off and suck what marrow out of the bone they can. So these pieces all hanging up here, these are all the sections of the beef. And this is what a lot of butcher shops actually just order in to their retail shop now. They don't, not many actually bone out carcasses. So that's why I say butchering is a dying trade. All they've got to do is order what piece of the beef they want, how many, and then unpack it out of a vacuum pack and trim it up, slice it and put it in their shop display for sale. So here you get to see the whole process from start to finish. Myra sheep is amazing, but it is again one of our main meats in New Zealand. I guess because we were brought up on beef and sheep. Like for us, we don't eat a lot of turkey. Whereas in America, turkey might be quite common to eat, especially on Thanksgiving, I suppose. So that's taxi, the bone fell off. Yeah. So we've broken down that whole beef into its portions or pieces. We're going to go and have a break, and then we're going to come back and roll these up. But I won't be back till tomorrow. We'll start on a new beef tomorrow, and I'll get on top of packing this one up, which I'll film, and get on top of the mince. So thanks everybody for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for the super chat, Coco. Awesome. And thanks to everybody that subscribed and liked the stream. It's helpful. helpful to get my channel out there. Jack Jones, am I vegan? No, I'm definitely not vegan. I don't think I've ever met a vegan butcher, to be fair. But anyway, thanks everyone. We'll catch you tomorrow the right way up.